everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Shaughnessy, and on this channel we discuss fragrance, beauty, and wellness. And if you simply like to have a good time and you like my vibe, subscribe. So you all, today I have an exciting video. I will be reviewing the entire Mix Bar collection that is currently sold at Target. So I heard about this collection and I'm going to be honest, I was like, phooey. I'm not interested in that because I was like, it's so affordable. How good can they smell? So we're going to see what my opinion is. Stay tuned. Okay, the first fragrance I'm going to talk about is Cloud Musk number 21 Eau de Parfum. And here is the box. I wanted to show you the packaging. So here is the fragrance. And this is 1.7 ounces. And the perfume cost $18.99 at Target. And I think the packaging is nice. This, the rose gold lettering. It has Mix Bar on the cap. I think it is very, I wouldn't say very high-end designer quality fragrance, but I would say mid-range, nice, simple packaging that does not look or feel cheap. So let me tell you the notes in Cloud Musk. The notes are cardamom and tonka bean. That's all I could really find on Fragrantica. So let's smell. Y'all, this is a slightly sweet, spicy, musky, woody fragrance. It has some tanginess to it. And when I first did a full wearing of this, it reminds me of Kayali Musk. They do not smell exactly alike to me, but it does remind me of that fluffy, musky, sweet scent. But this one is unisex to me. I can see this smelling great on a man or a woman. It lasts about 6 hours for me. And it stays close to the skin. This is not one that I'm gonna walk in the room and you're like, oh, Shaughnessy has arrived. No, this is closer to the skin, but it smells wonderful. Oh, it smells so good. So next I'm going to talk about the fragrance I paired it with, because Mix Bar, the idea is you can wear them alone or you mix them up and create your own fragrance. And that's another way that it reminds me of the Kayali fragrance line. I'm not saying this was made like Kayali, but it does remind me of the line because, like I said, where's the box? This one is named Cloud Musk number 21. Kayali's fragrances also have the name and the number, which represents how many times they took to get the right formulation. I don't know if Mix Bar is doing that with their numbers. I tried to find information on it, but couldn't. But like I said, these lines, Kayali and Mix Bar, remind me of each other because Kayali they promote their fragrances. You can wear them alone, but they're better together. Mix Bar, they promote it. You can wear them alone, but it's great to mix and come up with your own fragrance. So I just wanted to bring that out because I just noticed that immediately when I got these and was wearing them, that they did remind me of the Kayali line. So the next fragrance I want to talk about is Vanilla Bourbon. And here is the packaging on this. Now, Vanilla Bourbon and Cloud Musk, those are the ones you hear the absolute most about. Those are the ones you can't find in store. Really, you can hardly find any of these in stock now. Here is the packaging for Vanilla Bourbon. Exact same packaging, same rose gold lettering, very nice. The notes for Vanilla Bourbon, I couldn't find anything, so I have in my notes, read the box. A warm vanilla cloud spiked with a hint of bourbon, a fragrance that is both comforting and invigorating. So let's smell it. This is wonderful. This reminds me of a lighter, airier, minty perfume version of Bath and Body Works Bonfire Bash and Sweet Whiskey. It's like both of those together, but lighter, airier, like I said, mintier. Now this lasts 8+ hours on me, y'all. Oh, it smells so good. It projects well, and like I said, I layered this with Cloud Musk. And together, these two created a fluffy, sweet, musky, minty vanilla fragrance. I did receive a compliment when I wore these together the first day. I just love them. I love these separately and together. Beautiful, beautiful fragrances. I also have the fragrance mist, the hair and body mist for vanilla bourbon. I couldn't find the Cloud Musk fragrance mist online or in store. I will say the fragrance mist from here, it doesn't smell as minty as it smells from the perfume bottle. But when I spray it on, it smells exactly like the perfume. Now for me, I am not the type who's going to worry about longevity when it's a fragrance mist. That is just, I don't expect them. My expectation for a fragrance mist is not for it to just last and smell wonderful hours on end. But I will say my expectation, does it smell of quality? Yes. Does it smell like the perfume if it's one that has a perfume? Yes, this smells like the perfume of vanilla bourbon. Does it last long? I think it lasts like a mist, a couple of hours, but this is for your hair also. I sprayed this in my hair. It lasted all day, the entire day. Now I did smell it again when I woke up the next day. This is when I was straightening my hair, and it was a faint hint of the smell of the mist in my hair. So the mist is extremely long lasting in your hair, extremely. Okay, let's talk about the next fragrance in the line. And there are 7 fragrances total in this line. Next is Blackberry Tonic number 17. Here is the box. And this is one, when I smelled it in Target, I was like, oh, I'm not sure. Now this is very pretty packaging. It's light pink. It has the rose gold lettering, but I just like the color of this the most. It's so feminine looking to me. Kind of a pinky purple. So the notes in Blackberry Tonic are, of course, wild blackberries, dark woods, and vanilla. This is a sweet, juicy, berry, powdery, woody scent. It smells wonderful. It lasted 8+ hours on me. It does have a softer projection, but I did feel, you know how even if a scent is soft, you feel enveloped in it? I did feel like I was enveloped in this scent. It is just beautiful. And like I said, I sprayed it on my hand at Target. I didn't like it. My first in-store purchase was the Cloud Musk, and that was just, I was just happened to be in store because I'm rarely in stores. I said, let me check out this line, and I smelled, I sprayed Cloud Musk and vanilla bourbon and fell in love. They did not have vanilla bourbon, so I just got Cloud Musk, and I sprayed Blackberry Tonic on this hand. And as I kept smelling it, I said, oh my goodness, Shaughnessy, you were an idiot. You should have bought it. And so I did an online pickup order for it because I needed it in my life. This reminds me, you all, of YSL Mon Paris. It does not smell exactly like Mon Paris, okay? But this is $18.99, y'all. $18.99 for 1.7 ounces. And it smells like $100+ designer fragrance. It smells so good. And like I said, of quality. And don't get me wrong, I'm going to say it again. It does not smell exactly like YSL Mon Paris, but you have certain fragrances that remind you of other fragrances. And when I wore this on my body, especially mixed with the next fragrance I'm going to show you I paired it with, it did remind me of YSL Mon Paris. So since this is mixed bar, what did you mix it with, Shaughnessy? I mixed Blackberry Tonic with Glass Rose number 11. This is another one I sprayed on myself and I was like, yeah, I don't know. And then I kept smelling it and said, girl, get it. This same packaging, rose gold. This is more pink and this is more, now that I'm seeing them together, this is more lilac lavender. So the notes in Glass Rose are rose, raspberry, and amber woods. This is one that is sweet, fresh, fruity rose. Now, when you first spray this one, because that's why I wasn't a fan of it, it's a very traditional rose fragrance when you smell it. I mean, straight up, you have to love rose. And that's why I was like, I don't think this is for me, because I like rose, but it's got to be done, you know, well. I don't like that heavy traditional rose. I got that on initial spray for the first few minutes, and then as it settled down, like I said, it would turn into a sweet, fresher, fruitier, rosy scent. This lasted 8 hours on my skin also, and paired with Blackberry Tonic. It just makes a nice berry rosy scent, and it lasts all day. Mixed together, it lasted all day too. It projects well, it has a nice sillage, and again, I received a compliment while wearing these two together. It smells of high quality, and I'm happy that I did, because these were not, I was unsure of these when I smelled them in the store. I immediately love Cloud Musk and Vanilla Bourbon, but I'm glad I decided to go ahead and grab up these two also. Now, I do have the fragrance mist in both of these. I have the fragrance mist in all of these except Cloud Musk, which I said I couldn't find. The fragrance mist, let me make sure. Yes, this smells exactly like the perfume, the Glass Rose perfume. Oh, and this smells exactly like the Blackberry Tonic perfume. Again, I don't know. I wouldn't say they're extremely long lasting, but if you're like me, the reason why I decided to get the mist, I felt like they would layer well together, and I wasn't sure how long these perfumes lasted because, like I said, they're very affordable, and I didn't know how they would perform. So I was like, it'd be best to go ahead and get these and layer, and especially for the video to review the entire line of the mist and the perfume. They also have a fragrance pen. I'm not interested in that, so I didn't even get one. Now, the mist, to me, what I like to use them for, I don't like to carry a glass bottle of perfume in my work bag because usually that's when I will take fragrances to freshen up to work, or if I'm going to an event that I'm going to be gone all day. I'd rather just touch up with a mist. I know it's not going to break. I don't have to worry about it, be careful with my bags or anything. So that's what I use them for. They smell just like the perfume. They smell wonderful mixed together. The mist also. Recommend these. These are $9.99. So if you didn't want to pay the $18.99 for the perfume, you can get 5 ounces for $9.99 at Target. The next fragrance I'm going to be talking about is Tangerine Squeeze number 6. And y'all, this is one I smell in the store, and I was like, nope, 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 nope. And it was still a nope based off smell, because I didn't spray that one on me smelling in the store. I just purchased this one because I wanted to review the entire line once I saw I liked quite a few of them. And I thought, hey, I'm not seeing a lot of reviews on the entire line. I've seen one. So I just wanted to go ahead and review the entire line, you know, in Texas, do it big or go home. So this is Tangerine Squeeze. Same packaging as all the others, kind of a light yellowish juice color. So the notes in Tangerine Squeeze are zesty tangerine, pink grapefruit, sweet honeysuckle, and sandalwood. Let's smell. Now this is a sweet, citrus, woody, floral scent to me. Y'all, surprisingly, I wore this and enjoyed it. It's like an upscale citrus scent, because you can have some citrus scents that smell straight up like cleaner, and those are not, we're not here for those. This one, like I said, it smells upscale. It's got that woodiness to it. It's got that honeysuckle. It's not straight up citrus, mainly citrus, but you have other components that make it smell more expensive. This lasted 4 to 6 hours on my skin. I wasn't sure. It projected well in the beginning. So I'm going to say strong projection and sillage for the first 4 hours. And then after that, it became more of a skin scent, you know, set close to my skin. This one reminds me of citrus from Kayali's line also. And that is why I just feel like these two lines are comparable. This was more affordable. It doesn't smell exactly like Kayali citrus, but it did remind me of it, and I just wanted to mention that. Now, what did I pair and mix Tangerine Squeeze with? I paired it with Wood Elixir number 15. Here's the box on that one. To me, it's just like clear juice in there. There's the bottle. The notes in Wood Elixir are berries, rhubarb, and cashmere woods. This is one I also smelled in the store, and I liked it, but I just wasn't, is it for me? I don't know. Like I said, I wanted to go ahead and review the entire line, so I got it. Y'all, I love this. I love it, okay? It's smooth, it's sweet, it's woody. Oh, it lasts 6 to 8 hours. It projects well, it has a nice sillage. Layered with Tangerine Squeeze, it gives you, Tangerine Squeeze brings a tangy citrus element to Wood Elixir. And this is not one that can mesh together and create a whole different scent. Mixed with Tangerine Squeeze, I still get Wood Elixir the most, and this just brings a different element to the fragrance. But this is one I think I love it on its own. But I did enjoy it mixed with Tangerine Squeeze. I think both of these are unisex also, especially Wood Elixir. Oh my goodness, I think it would smell so good on a guy. But these two are unisex to me also. So I'm going to show you the hair and body mist for Tangerine Squeeze and Wood Elixir. These smell exactly like the perfume. They pair beautifully. They mix well together. I sprayed these in my hair. They lasted in my hair, made my hair smell nice. So I'm just going to show these as an alternative, a cheaper alternative. Or if you can't find the perfume in stock, because these are sold out right now in a lot of stores, and Cloud Musk is sold out, period. So if you see these, they're a nice alternative to the perfume, and they perform wonderfully, and they're easy to carry with you to touch up, and they're aesthetically pleasing. To me, they look very nice. The packaging is very nice. So this is the last fragrance. I did not pair it with anything. I kind of wish they'd come out with 8 fragrances in this line, because, you know, 2, 4, 6, 8, even numbers. And I just decided to wear it on its own because I was curious about this one on its own too. This is one I smelled in store. I was kind of on the fence, but I went ahead and got it. And that is Coconut Palm number 8. So you all, Coconut Palm, as I said before, I like coconut fragrances. I'm not crazy about them. So I was like, how different can it smell? This is the packaging. I kind of like this one. This is like watery in the bottle. I like the way it looks. So the notes in coconut palm are fresh coconut, vanilla, and sea salt. Okay, y'all. This gives me cologne, fresh coconut, salty, woody fragrance. And if you can believe this, this is sexy to me. It's a sexy coconut that makes me think of tropical nights of you're on vacation and you're at the beach and you're dressed in something, you know, a little classy, sassy. You spray this on, let's say you're Hawaii at a luau at night or something, and it's just, I like this. It smells different. I'm not gonna say I've smelled all the coconut perfumes because I haven't, but I do have a few in my collection, and this smells different than all of them that I have in my collection. And for some reason, I get a little hint of mintiness with this one also that I picked up in vanilla bourbon. This lasts 8 hours, beautiful. I'm so glad I decided to get this. This one to me is also unisex. Men and women could wear this. I have the fragrance mist, beautiful packaging, pairs beautifully with this, beautifully in the hair, love it. Now I want to say with this mix bar, the only thing is for me, the wood elixir and coconut palm, this looks so similar that you could accidentally pick up the wrong one. So just be careful about that because those are so similar to me. The coloring, yeah, just depending on if you're glancing, you can grab the wrong one. So I also wanted to tell you some of the fragrances that I haven't tried yet mixing, but I can just tell. I'm a mixologist when it comes to fragrances because I've been doing it since I was a teenager. I can tell what's gonna smell good together. That's just something I'm good at. Not bragging, but I just am. I'm good at that. So for me, this coconut palm would pair perfectly with vanilla bourbon. Haven't tried it yet. I will let you all know, but I already know it's gonna be good. I can tell. Wood elixir would pair so well with Blackberry Tonic to me because they both, this has that berry vanilla, this has that wild blackberry juiciness, and just paired together, I think it would just be stunning. Let's see, what else did I have written down here? Oh, and just off the top, just from wearing them all of them, it's something about a vanilla, okay? All of them would pair beautifully with vanilla bourbon. They just would. So those are a couple that I haven't tried yet, but you all, I absolutely love this line. I honestly can say I love each and every single fragrance in the line. I think it's just beautiful that it is $18.99. You're getting quality fragrances, beautiful packaging for an extremely affordable price. And Target, they do have sales. If you have your Target cards, you get 5% off. So you can get these for even cheaper than they already are, which is extremely affordable. 1.7 ounces, and these remind me of Kayali, a niche brand of fragrances, and they're long lasting and smell great. And I'm so happy that they're unisex, and I love them. For the men out there, you can wear the only two, in my opinion, because I'm not going to tell you what you can and cannot wear, but the only two from this line that I would not say are unisex are the Glass Rose and the Blackberry Tonic. These, to me, to my nose, are extremely feminine. But the rest of them, the other 5, totally unisex to me. And I'm so happy that I decided to go ahead and try them with the fragrance mist. It's just a beautiful line and I love it. I am happy I have the entire collection and I don't regret one single purchase, not one. So if you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please give me a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment below telling me, have you tried any of the mixed bar fragrances? What's your favorite and what do you think of it? Please share this video with everyone who loves smelling great on a budget, honey, because these smell the bomb and they are under $20. Hello. Please turn on your notification bell so you'll be notified each and every single time I upload a video. And as I always say, if you like my vibe, subscribe. Until next time, bye.